guys, I'm Brianne Morris. I'm a certified health and wellness coach, and I'm going to teach you a delicious recipe today. So, last night we had some friends over and we had sweet potatoes, and I had about 4 whole sweet potatoes left over, and I thought, what am I going to do with all these sweet potatoes? So, I've been looking for stuff that I can freeze and have ready, so I know there's not always a lot of time to clean, eat, do all that prep. So when you can do some stuff ahead and freeze it, that's always a good idea. This is going to be something that's going to freeze really well. So I've taken all of my sweet potatoes out of the skins. Now, if you don't have any leftover sweet potatoes and you want to do this fresh, you could either bake them in the oven and just mash them down, or you could cube them, boil them, or bake them and then smash them. So either way, you just want to have some cooked sweet potatoes. So I'm going to do 2 batches total. I have a few mushrooms, baby bella mushrooms. I have celery. I also have some petite carrots that I just sliced really thin. I have some fresh green beans that are not cooked. I also have garlic and onion. Now, to start this recipe, the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to put my onion and my garlic in my pot with about 2 tablespoons of olive oil. Okay, so I've had my garlic and my onion cooking for about 30 seconds on low, and I've just stirred it around. Now, what you do not want to do is salt this yet, because we haven't added the mushrooms. If you salt mushrooms before they're cooked, they won't give you that beautiful brown look on them. They'll be, and that crispness, they will be a little more rubbery. So I want my mushrooms to get fully browned. So I'm going to add my mushrooms and my celery. Sorry, trying to get it all in there. Okay, hold on, buddy. One sec. Okay, this will be a lot easier. Okay, so I'm just going to add the celery and the mushrooms. And I'm going to let this cook until the celery gets translucent. Let me show you what that looks like. Okay, so all I have in there is my olive oil, my garlic, my mushrooms, and celery. So I'm just going to put the lid back on this, and I'm going to leave it on low and just let those get translucent, and then I'll pop back and show you how they look. This has been cooking for about 2 minutes with the celery in and the mushrooms. Now I'm going to add my sea salt, because my mushrooms have gotten a little brown here. So I'm going to add a good pinch of sea salt there. And then I'm going to add all of the meat. Trying to grab something. Okay. So I'm going to use a double portion of deer burger here. This is about probably 3 pounds total. So I'm just going to get everything browned and just really mix it in together and break it apart. You could use turkey sausage, you could use turkey, you could use beef. You could actually use ground sirloin. There's several different meats you could use with this. I'm just trying to give it a really healthy twist and incorporate as many vegetables as possible. Like I said, you want to be able to put things in the freezer that you can pull out, because you get busy with kids and work and church and just different things, and it's always great when you have a go-to meal that's in the freezer that you know that is clean, you know that's completely homemade, and it's healthy, and then you can feed you and your family. Now I'm going to add some fresh oregano that I just picked and some parsley as well. Okay. And I'm just going to continue to watch this and let it get browned here while breaking it apart. Okay, my hamburger meat has completely browned, so I'm going to add some tomato paste, a good 2 tablespoons or so, and I'm going to stir that in. And then we're gonna also add our green beans and our carrots, and we're gonna cover it and turn it down a bit so that it can cook down. Like that? That look good? Want some of that? Does that look delicious? So we're gonna get all this added in, and we're gonna get it fully cooked. And then we're gonna transfer it to casserole dishes and top it with the sweet potatoes. All right, so I've cooked this completely. You just want to cook it until the vegetables are somewhat done. You don't want your green beans being too crisp in here. So now I'm just gonna spoon a good thick layer of this onto the bottom of a casserole dish. And like I said, I did a double portion of this just so I could freeze one. Just because this is an easy one dish meal. You got your protein, your vegetables, you got a great complex carb all in one. So I've got this all spooned into the bottom here. And then I'm just going to use half of these sweet potatoes to spread over the top. Now this was 4 large sweet potatoes to give you an idea. So about 2 per dish. Now, when you cook this, you're just going to put it in the oven on about 350 for probably about 15 to 20 minutes, just to get it warm. Now, if your potatoes are already done and not cold like mine are because they were left over, you could put it in for probably 10 minutes. You're basically putting it in just long enough to get it hot because everything's already fully cooked. So here's how this looks. It's just an easy one dish meal. I hope y'all enjoy this. Visit my website, briamorris.com. This is available, this is acceptable rather, on phase 2 of my program that's available on the website. I hope y'all enjoy this delicious sweet potato shepherd's pie.